Four teams are battling for the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the UCLA Bruins. 3-Way Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 6th. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. The punting team is on the field. They know that it's first down. And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
Hold up. He's on playing this playoff game.
Takes the handoff. It's Carr.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The back's got it. Breaks an open space. What a stiff arm. Make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Wolverines under the line looking to crank up the tempo. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. So play number 7 on this drive is a third down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw on third and goal. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return. But the pick ends that drive.
Getting outside of the pocket in the red zone seems like a good opportunity, but the spacing is so condensed, it can be a bit misleading. And here, the quarterback took the bait, and the defense reeled in the interception.
Inside give now from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. A 2nd and 8 coming. The offense going with the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And, Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Oh, it's not what you think.
Back to throw. It's Proctor. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
He caught that. Get the fuck out.
Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When the tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Here's the handoff. Breaking tackles. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding
please
the
don't say
and
anything.
preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the outright. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Coach decides to go for it on these 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
So we just need to run the ball.
Will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Horde. And so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Play fake, looking to throw.
Come on, bro. I'm holding my speed with that ball. Cancel that.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On the move now. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side.
You are throwing it over.
Intercepted.
The top, bro. Just
This is almost really like a punt. It's 3rd down and long. If you're going to throw a pick, this is the time to do it. Throw it way downfield. The defense, yeah, they intercepted, but because it's so far downfield, it's essentially a punt by the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Proctor.
Hey, catch a pick. Catch a pick, let's talk this.
To avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. 2nd down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Thank you.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into
Oh,
double
my
coverage. And he steps out at the 8. Nice takeaway.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball. But the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first-quarter interception like this.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
Touchdown. This is
Michigan as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
We'll build on that.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be starting.
We might be starting this year. I need to hit him a little bit harder. I'm trying to make sure Bro can only eat cream spinach for the rest of his life.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll hand it off.
No.
Just
way to
barely
flow,
gets back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The Bruins also to the line to run the hurry-up. And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. They'll run it here.
I hate that.
Makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter.
My boy Jay. My bad.
So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And the Wolverines have first and 10 here.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, good job.
Good sack and the tackle inside the 10.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. He's got it right in the end zone. He shoved out of bounds out to 3.
I thought she was going to get in there. I probably should have.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Proctor. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the Bruins will crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. He's got it in the open. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Handoff from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot.
Stop doing that weave shit, bro. We're on it today.
Third down.
That's all you
the
do.
offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Back to pass. It's Proctor. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
The Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the return. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On the run, it's Carr. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
A completion makes it second down. trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the touchdown. Wolverines. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards to the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Ball handed off. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw. It's Proctor. He escapes the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. Solid game. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
I just need a good hit. He's not
gain. And the Bruins will have first and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first and 10, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense moving to a bunch formation. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The Bruins pick up enough yards to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. The Soft are able to bring him down quickly. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
When they take a shot into the end zone on third down, they come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The Bruins will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a fourth down completion. The ball is picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, we're just hearing this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Blocked by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Looking for the wide
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Such a damn feet must get cracking.
Oh man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback unfortunately just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
And throwing again on second and 10. It's reeled in. It's Anthony. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the left side. He has first down yardage at the 46. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
That just makes the rushing yards look better.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. He breaks free. Has the first down.
You almost.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Bruins will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. Offense is back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Pass is caught. Ball carrier wrapped up.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The Wolverines with first and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
This is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Good throw. That's an on the left side.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Good.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Turns it loose downfield. He's got a receiver wide open here. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job.
Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. To the air, it's Proctor. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And now the handoff. Breaks into open space. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets made on the outlet. The defense scoops it up. And here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. As the first down is still going. And gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. He's got room to run. Past the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Proctor. He's running out of time here. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Pitch play to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, they run the ice so play where the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Off the play fake. Look at it passing. On the move now.
Yeah, good defense.
A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, I'm winning
Chris,
31-0
they
in
had
the playoff
exactly
game.
what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
Looking for a gap. It's Carr. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
He finds some space. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running
Crazy
the football,
Keith, I
just
get
kind
more
of in
consistent
that zone,
viewers
and a
on
big
Twitch.
reason why
And
they
on
have a nice
YouTube
lead
as well.
today.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
I like it,
They
though.
tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Oh, no.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Maybe not for you.
Down he goes. It's a
Or
sack.
for those two women on
A
Twitter.
really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
I got a daughter now, bro. Shit different.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go.
Ooh.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today.
Nigga, shut up.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings
She
him
didn't do
down.
anything. She's over there thinking about the penis and wine that she can't have. Like, man, get up.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. To throw, it's Proctor. Bringing pressure. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Giving that nigga hell.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The one who always says that he
Quarterback
understood
checks
his
the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. This time, a completion.
Yeah, let me
Pick up
push
is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Throwing off play action. Swarm for the pass rush. The sack. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the
Carry that
stats
shit
so
somewhere
far.
else, right? I ain't trying to hear
1
that.
quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Grab behind the line. It's Carr. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Where's your
One
money?
thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Grabbed by the receiver. And now the defense able to bring him down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Carr. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. More out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown.
Chris, you talk about having to play. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. The pass rush closing in. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Tackle, but first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bruins looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Anything that his running back.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Here's the second down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Proctor. And the ball is hauled in. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Now rolling out to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
GG's. G fucking G. That's what we do here in Michigan. Welcome back. For rejuvenated.
And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, UCLA.
The Bruins will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 20. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I just want to see that defense. First, I consider it a gift of fatherhood. Look at your boy Userless too. Oh, you see me switch. Oh wait, never mind. Nah, you did. That's me. Fuck. I need that. Well, the sideline lit. Hold on, I got to get down with the sideline lit. I'll fake as hell. There we go. Oh. Really? I'll be right back, Keith. I ain't going nowhere. I just gotta use